What you learn from that? What you learn from that? From the tribe of Judah. There's things that comes with that. Knowing that is one part. You know what I mean? Let me get that. Where you at? Read what you have. Read that.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation.
So God says that you, from the tribe of Judah, are a chosen generation.
Right.
Read.
A royal priesthood.
A what?
A royal priesthood.
A royal priesthood. Do you know what a priest does? He teach. That's what we are up here. We're here edifying you. You're supposed to be doing the same thing to your people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to let your light shine. Read on.
An holy nation.
A holy nation.
A peculiar people.
A peculiar people. When something is peculiar, what that means to you. Give me your understanding of something peculiar.
You're different.
Totally different.
Right.
So because we're totally different, he gave us peculiar laws.
Right.
Let me get that in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 19. Look at this. Wisdom of Solomon 19 and 6. Because once you're peculiar, and I tell you certain things and you look at me and say, but that sounds strange. I don't have to follow that. Listen to what God said. Wisdom of Solomon 19 and 6.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 19 and verse 6.
Bring
it out.
For the whole creature in his proper kind was fashioned again anew.
We are the creatures of God. God created us. Read.
Serving the peculiar commandments.
We must serve God with his peculiar laws that he gave us.
That's right.
So look at one of the peculiar laws. Let me get that in Numbers 15 and verse 38.
Bring it out.
There's a peculiar one. Because you might say, you look at us and say, that looks strange. That don't look like something that I should be doing. But remember now, we are a peculiar nation with peculiar laws. Read that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring
it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
You are from the children of Israel. You are from the tribe of Judah, from the nation of Israel. So the Bible is talking to you specifically. Speak unto the children of Israel and what?
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
What is this talking about? What is fringes? Fringes. F-R-E-N-G-I-E-S or something like that.
Bring it out.
Fringes. These are fringes. You see? It looks peculiar, right? Because these are peculiar laws that God gave to a peculiar race of people.
Bring it out.
You see? So it says, bid them that they may put them fringes where?
In the borders of their garments. Throughout their generation.
So throughout our generation, we supposed to be wearing these fringes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
Where are yours? Where your fringes at? Why?
Each.
You had never heard of this law. Well, now you know. You see what I'm saying? Read on.
And that they may put it upon the, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
A ribbon of blue. You see we got a blue. You see we got blue on top of this one right here? That's the laws of our God.
Teach.
Peculiar laws. You see? Read on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
That what?
That ye may look upon it.
That we may look upon the fringe and what?
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
And what?
And do them.
So this is a reminder. This is a reminder. Like, let me ask you. Do you eat pepperoni pizza? Sometimes. What about bacon for breakfast? You eat dog?
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
You eat cat? Why would you eat cat? Why would you eat dog? You eat a dead person? Good. But why? Why wouldn't you eat a dead person? Good. Let me tell you something. When you eat the bacon, when you eat the pepperoni pizza, all these things, you're eating all the things that you think you're not eating. Because the pig, that's what the pig does. The pig is a sanitation worker. It cleans up the filth of the earth.
Right.
You see? But God gave us dietary laws, which is peculiar from all other nations. Let me tell you something. You see how the Chinese eat? If you eat like a Chinese person, you blow up. You literally explode. You see what I'm saying? Because our body is different. God created our bodies different. Leviticus chapter 11. Look at this. No, Leviticus 11 and 7.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
Bring it out.
And the swine,
The pig,
though he divide the hoof,
the pepperoni pizza, the pork, the bacon, the sausages that you eat, though he divided the hoof,
and be cloven footed,
uh-huh.
yet he cheweth not the cud.
Read.
He is unclean to you.
The pig is unclean to you, read.
Of their flesh
Of the pig's flesh,
shall ye not eat.
you're not supposed to eat the pig.
right.
You see that? Why? Because we are a peculiar race of people,
Bring it out.
and God gave us peculiar laws.
Right.
Our bodies was created different from all other race of people, brother.
What are some of the problems being caused?
Yes, the sicknesses that comes with eating the wrong food, gout, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, every rate of sickness. Have you noticed the hospital lately? The emergency rooms is blacks and Hispanics pack in there. Why? Because they're going against the laws of God.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They follow the other nation. They watch and see what the other nation does and say, we want to be like the enemy. We want to eat like how the Chinese man eat. We want to eat like how the white man eat. Raw meat and all this kind of foolishness. You
Bring
see
it
that?
out.
All of these things is bringing sickness upon our body.
Right.
Read down. Verse 9.
Verse 9.
Listen to this.
These shall ye eat.
Now he's giving you what you're supposed to eat.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
This is the water one now. This is the law for the water. The one just now was for the land. You're not supposed to eat no abominable thing on the land. This is what's coming out of the waters now. Read.
Whatsoever hath fins,
Fins
and scales
and scales.
in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers.
Now hold up. What has fins and scales in the waters, rivers, and seas? Fish. But you see how much creation is in that sea? There's all kinds of creation down there. The Most High created all kind of everything. And guess who eats that up?
Bring it out.
The other nations.
Bring it out.
Especially the Chinese. They go down there and pull up whatever they could pull up and eat whatever they choose to eat. If you eat that, you die from food poisoning and all kind of other else things. Because we are a peculiar race of people.
Right.
We're different. So he says you're not supposed to eat nothing else out of the water but fish. And these fish must have what? Scales and what?
That's
What about
right.
catfish?
They have scales.
Huh?
It's a different kind of fish. That one.
Catfish has fins but no scales. You see what I'm saying? Shark.
Don't have that.
Shark has fins, no scales.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Smooth. You're not supposed to eat that. He made it very easy for us.
Right.
Fishes that has fins and scales. Straightforward. Now what are you doing out here tonight?
Going to the beach and chill.
Okay, you know about the Sabbath?
Teach.
You never heard of the Sabbath. Exodus 31 and 16.
Bring it out.
Yeah, these are peculiar laws that God gave to us. And if you notice, how you like the neighborhood that you live in? How you like how the police just ride around, sirens all the time, gunshots, you hear that all the time, drugs selling, drug infestation, gang banging, you like that? Your neighborhood smell like piss and all kind of every wrong thing, you like that? Well, this is happening to us because we're not keeping God's law.
Right.
You see? So God says, okay, you choose not to follow what I tell you to do, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to put you in the worst condition that you could ever think of. I'm going to call the place the hood, the ghetto, the slums. And guess what? I'm going to put a people over you to rule over you that don't like you.
Right.
That's going to poison you. That's going to give you the wrong education. That's going to give you the wrong religion. That's going to give you every false way for you to stay away from me so you could get this amount of punishment that you're supposed to get.
Bring it out.
You see what I'm saying?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation